Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win XCOM Long War. I'm Philip, and let's just jump right into medium destroyer. Alright, I'm gonna go for the intercept. We have a lot of troops coming back online. And as long as I wound it, it's less likely to shoot down my satellites.
Satellite assist acquiring targets.
No joy here.
Alright, we got off with a little damage.
Contact detected.
7 days, Alright, let's try and take it down. I also have enough interceptors to cover both continents as of like 6 hours from now, just in case things don't work out. Come on. Man, this thing is tough. Alright, awesome. And this should be a good chance to take a significant number of rookies and get some leveled troops, because my skilled troops... Oh, does he get repair yet? No, I need repair so bad. Although Bombardier is insanely good. Rockets and grenades do additional damage. I'm probably going to go with Bombardier. Yeah, I definitely want to take this guy. Take a couple of rookies. And maybe... do I want to wait a day? Was that right? In one day, I'll get these shivs back. And an assault. Now, what time of the month is it? 20th of July, so I really want to be saving up experienced, powerful troops for the end of month missions. I've already had a council mission, so I'm expecting a terror mission soon, and I really can't afford to skip another terror mission since I'm starting to approach the I'm on the downward half of losing the game due to loss of countries. Okay. Taking these shivs is probably a decent idea. Okay. So, that alien trophy should finish before this crash expires, since I believe crashes last 3 days. This one is also a satellite hunter. Oh, damn it. I forgot to transfer. It wouldn't have made it in time anyway. Well, that one's gonna get away, and Panic's gonna go up. Does it go up in the whole continent, or just the one place? Let's take a look. Oh, please not South Africa.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Okay,
capacity.
that's fine, of course. It's one of these two.
Required.
Okay, so that shouldn't be much of a problem that we can't tag this guy. I'm glad he showed up to remind us not to be doofuses. Yes, the aforementioned tear. This is in a place that I could let go. That would not be my first thought. Note that, yes, I will have... Are my shivs back? Nope. Okay, so let's hit the terror mission first. Alright, let's do this. Swarming terror mission. Ooh, no Rocketeers, huh? My only Rocketeer. I have so few heavies. Why? Huh. Alright, engineer's definitely gonna be bombardier. Scout, infantry, sniper, assault. I'm tempted to take this Rocketeer, even though he'll be wounded from being tired. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do that. Well... Alright, we definitely are gonna take our best troops. Clear these guys and take a look at my core. The only captain. What do we have here? She is a commando. Scouts at captain level get access to Sapper, which says your weapons do extra damage to cover and other structures, your frag grenades do +1, and your aliens do +2 damage. This is the point where you can start turning a super defensive scout into an awesome cover sabotaging little forward person. Excuse me. Executioner, we've seen how good that is. Obviously I don't have multiple attacks, so it's not quite as good as it is with Bullet Swarm, but scouts do eventually get more than one attack. Every class with my perk system does, but in Long War that's not guaranteed. Covering fire allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. In Long War Enemy Unknown, I know that these reaction shots from covering fire hit the target while it's outside of cover, which is extremely deadly. You know, it's like it's standing out in the open when it gets hit, when the covering fire triggers. Plus, it triggers off of suppression. So, I'm really tempted. Sapper is really good, and covering fire is as well. Since I have suppression and running gun, not that they combo with each other, but they both combo well with covering fire and tactical sense, I'm gonna go with covering fire this time. What am I gonna give her? Terror mission. Yes, our new sergeant from the council mission. Scouts are great. I have a lot of scouts. I'm gonna go for a sniper. And which kind? Terror missions have so many melee units, I'm gonna go for another snapshot sniper. They're just more flexible in general. And low profile has proven itself extremely versatile. Oh yes. If there are cyber discs, well, you have a lot of snipers, and I have hollow targeting. Bombardier is just awesome. Smoke grenades, as we all know, are good. There's often a lot of enemies on the map. I'm gonna give these snipers smoke grenades. Oh wait, they have... They have snapshot. I'm just gonna give them laser sights, so they don't miss the really important shots. I'm definitely taking a shiv for the heat ammo. And the hollow targeting, which could be essential if there's a cyber disc. And taking a medic. And because smoke is so important, guess what? My medic is carrying. Alright, how much health do I really have going on here? I'm gonna go with more smoke grenades. Because the snipers should do well against... I want my engineer to have a shotgun. I want shotguns, because melee units, yeah, they exist and they're bad. Do I really want this scout? Or is there someone else, like this gunner? Just a squatty? No, I need to rely on experienced troops. Although this frag grenade just looks kind of sad. Give her high capacity mags because she has suppression. Got my 3 frags with bombardier on my engineer. That makes him a... well... I think he's a technician type engineer. He's going for fancy, long range, hollow stuff. I wish he had repair. That would make the Shiv a lot more resilient. Okay. As many shotguns as I can, sniper rifles are close second. And, oh, whoa. Armor, focus. Armor check. Everyone looks pretty badass. Alright, let's do this. The good news is Terra maps are usually quite large, which makes them fairly easy sometimes. Because you don't end up with the landing zone gangbang.
We've gotten reports of alien activity taking place in a densely populated...
This is actually a good map for the crew I have. You can sit in this initial zone on the light cover, heavy for my low profile snapshot snipers. And the aliens will wander out into this kill zone. Once again, unfortunately, I could care less about civilians. Floaters can be a pain in the butt because they can come over this wall. Chrysalids, not so bad. Obviously, cyber discs, I'm not looking forward to if they exist. We're gonna take the scout out. But we're not gonna go too far forward. Yeah, it's a little unpleasant. Wow, that is one buff muton. Okay, he might be a leader navigator. Suppression, covering fire, ranger, sentinel. Covering fire, sentinel, and ranger. Okay. So he has to go. I only have 2 grenades on my balls. Fortunately, see what Bombardier does for your grenades? What? I know you're impressed. Okay, I don't want stupid cover blocking my grenade toss. This grenade toss is so key. Okay, she can see the muton. Ranger. Okay, is anyone going to panic? I hope not.
Catch.
That shouldn't be enough to trigger intimidate. What? 43% chance to hit. Oh, so from squad sight, all cover, no matter if you're being flanked or not, counts. Obviously, we're really going to want to avoid grenades. So I'm going to save this flush. I move up into visual range, this guy can just barely make it here. Please, please, please. Hey, that might trigger an intimidate. No? Still squad sight? Balls.
Moving to firing position.
Please still range. Okay. Mm-hmm. They're not going to be able to flank me. I still have smokes. Okay, let's just be done with that nonsense.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Get this guy in a position where his running gun might do some good next turn, and where he hopefully won't be grenaded. And we're gonna do nothing in particular risky. Just protect our dudes. And pray that they can't get close enough for a grenade. I don't think they can. And if they don't come around the corner at all, you know, I won't complain. Or if they stand out in the open, that'd be cool too. Oh, civilians. Don't worry, your sacrifice was not in vain. You. It's like shooting baby ducks in a pond, apparently. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That was actually as good as we could have hoped. No civilians will survive if my soldiers don't, so... Okay, the good thing about someone with no cover is even at squad sight they take horrific critical hit damage. Question is, do I want to save my snipers and move up my other troops? The answer to that is yes. Okay, with our awesome shotgun, This character should be able to do a pretty nasty crit to this poor guy. His friend may or may not be in the background, ready to pounce, which would admittedly be bad. We can use a shotgun Overwatch though. Okay, we're definitely going to use our snipers. Very nice. Our riflemen can use this as an excuse to move up and finish off, which is what he does, executioner style. You can get some pretty heavy duty Overwatch up here against the last remaining one. Because we're all well aware that that thing's morale is pretty much impermeable. We'll get a little more Overwatch. This is a pretty exposed position, except that we know how many enemies are still in the pod. Thank you, Snapshot Sniper, for existing. Not sure exactly what to do with the engineer. I don't want to tempt him into a grenade here. So I'm gonna go into shotgun Overwatch here. Move my medic up. And we'll see if this last muton pokes his head around the corner before anything really nasty shows up. No, that's a shame.
Way that just happened.
Yes, that's what we were going for.
They're starting to lose ground.
Poor choice, sir. Poor choice. Oh, thank God they killed all the civil.
Contact.
Oh no, that's a zombie. I don't like this at all. I do not have enough explosives to deal with these guys. Some sort of lightning reflexes. Blah.
No, that is not good.
Blah. Okay, as you may surmise, this is bad news. Do we have an autopsy on these yet? No. Okay, chrysalid leaders have lightning reflexes. That's unpleasant. Okay, medic. That would be the best you could possibly do. Okay, way to not let me down. Ultra rare medic kill. Okay, out of ammo for the Shiv. It can't be infested. So, melee unit AI tends to either rush you or stay back. And I am gonna try and I'm gonna go for stay back if I can. Fortunately, they're only melee units so far, and they're not too hard to hit. Overwatch, obviously, I can't rely on at this point. Fortunately, my snipers are pretty awesome. And I can layer my shotgun Overwatch. So let's just... We might need both snipers to take this puppy out. And the sniper Overwatch is pretty likely to be wasted. Is it hardened too? May have damage reduction as well. Yeah, that seems pretty likely. We'd love to save our shotgun Overwatch. I'd love for him to be able to reload. That'll need to reload. Okay. So we're gonna just hope that we can hold out. I am of course gonna move my shotgun back. We'll maintain some cover. We'll try and maintain a spread on the shotgun so they don't both go off at once should one of them kill. This rifle will be used to absorb the lightning reflexes, if possible, of the leader. I see no reason to move the shiv back. And we can still sprint the extraction zone. Okay, so that one didn't have lightning reflexes. So our first shotgun blast should take it out. And that's why we have two, I guess. That's unfortunate, but I don't think it's close enough to attack. Oh god, gross, stay away. It's a lot of chrysalids. No, what? Can I deal with this? Okay, I have 8 units. Each can attack. It's gonna take 1, 2... it'll take at least 3 attacks to kill these. And I might be able to kill one more of these. Maybe both, probably not. But I can probably back up out of range. Survey says it could be, it's possible. Okay, behind this line, people are safe. There's no enemy units with guns. Alright, I don't have to retreat yet. I do have to move back my shotgun, infantry. What about you, scout? The scout could do with a little movement. This one's closest, and as good as the medic is likely to get. Because we're actually so close, we get a range bonus. I don't foresee the need to heal anyone. So let's trust in our medic. Oh my god. Who needs other units? All medics. Okay, our shotgunners will be most effective against these beasties. I don't want to get too far away. I do want to be out from under its ass. It may have damage reduction. Oh, I forgot he has hollow targeting. This would have made it more likely for my other troop to take it out. Now remember, he can shoot and move back, which is superior because he may have a range bonus? No. The Shiv also has hollow targeting and full ammo. The Shiv, we can't afford to waste a turn, even if it costs us double ammo. Or can we? My snipers could probably make guaranteed hits, even if the Shiv misses. Can both snipers target both? Okay. In that case, we'll wait, since that's one of our powerful keep melee units at bay abilities. And I'll try and take this one out.
Draining ammo fast.
Okay, remember this guy can still retreat after a shot, thanks to Bullet Swarm. And then, well, if we hit, our sniper will probably manage to take this one out. Or our scout. Is this what the sniper is for? The scout could use a reload, I think. Alright, so that was pretty intimidating. Yeah, not too bad.
Reloaded.
We're green to go.
Not too bad. Okay. It also cleared out a significant number of the nasty aliens that we were worried about. I'm sure zombies will start cropping up soon with their massive numbers of hit points. See, this is the wonky AI I was talking about. At least, oh my god, let's save this civilian. Okay, he has one shot left, she has one shot left. We're gonna move this up since it can't be chrysalized. Very nice. She has 2 shots left, so let's actually fire with this guy so we can reload him next turn.
Dead and gone. Ammo out.
Okay. Here in our indestructible, low-profile boosted cover, our sniper is very happy. And we're gonna go into Overwatch because with the stuff we've been seeing, we'd rather deal lots of damage. Zombies require lots of attacks to kill, so also in the safety of our now pretty intense Overwatch net, our scout can feel alright about moving up here.
Got it covered.
And I'm gonna move this guy up here. I do wish my marksman had low profile. Maybe I set it up in the perk tree for later. That would be pretty awesome of me. And a little more shotgun Overwatch never hurts. That was probably a leader navigator chrysalid. Okay, if that's a zombie, we really want to know. Um,
You're clear. Move out.
okay, I definitely don't want to trigger enemy pod, especially if it's like floaters or, for God forbid, a cyber disk. Medic is not the optimal frontline unit. We are going to cover this scout as best we can with our shotgunners. Can't move there. Gonna reload the Shiv. Like I said, Shiv Overwatch isn't impressive, and the low ammo of the Shiv makes not only the inefficient Overwatch a bad idea, but also makes my flush an ability I can't use very often, as well as
Good to go.
yeah, needing to be prepared. And generally in a firefight I want to use flush a lot with the Shiv because of its low accuracy. So all in all, okay, I heard a thin man pod.
I think I heard something.
Wouldn't mind if that didn't exist. Okay, I heard chrysalids. If there are zombies out here, unfortunately, I'm not gonna have a fun time dealing with them. Do I want to trigger alien pod? Not particularly. I do have all my abilities are back and ready. Ammo is fairly high. But unfortunately, these tanks really block the sniper line of sight. I could move my whole squad over here to the left and advance up, but this closed quarters over here makes me nervous about chrysalids unless I engage them in here somehow. And I have a great field of view here. Poor little civilian. Only 3 dead. I don't see any civilian corpses here, so I'm gonna assume there are no zombies. Want the engineer close to the front. Rifleman could do a... Aww, at least I still have my snipers. They just ran away.
What's making that noise?
You know, I could deal with that. Hmm. Hmm.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Let's go with Overwatch on our snipers.
My eyes on.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And we'll just hide our troops. So that when the Thin Men wander out, it's into Sniper Overwatch. Maybe a little Shiv Overwatch. I know I've been railing on about how Shiv Overwatch is terrible, but, you know. Use what you got. That's a shame.
No way that just happened.
Now she had 2 ammo, so she's still got 1 left. Nice. Come on. Perfect. That's pretty much what we were hoping for. The rest of our troops can't be seen until we move them into some position. Peek out our heads, nothing. Totally willing to let the snipers deal with that particular mess.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Gonna reload while I have the chance. Try that again. Yeah, why not? Gonna move a shotgunner up to my scout. Then we can have a whole assault team moving up the left here. Assault being run and gun using troops. 1 ammo left. Well, reloading without using it is kind of inefficient. And if anything does pop up on that side of the map, our riflemen will be in a position.
Eyes on the prize.
Also, our aim will be a lot better at the moment. Let's see if we can get more Thin Men to wander into our trap. I wouldn't be surprised if no one comes around the corner. And here I am, unsurprised.
You hear that?
Scout first.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright. We just play patiently. We're pretty much in control of this. The worst is over. We've probably wiped out the most dangerous squads. Uh-huh, he says. Way too hopefully. That's fine. Maybe he'll get caught by one of our shotgun overwatches, which would be great. That's a shame. We do have all our shotguns on this side, which is fine. And we can probably just flush it back. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. So, with the option to flush, gonna try and save the civilian. If we miss the flush, that's gonna suck. No, we can definitely kill this. Hollow targeting will certainly help. And our riflemen should finish the job.
See you in hell.
Then, can afford to move up.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Save that guy. Shotgun overwatch. Let's try for the kill.
Missed the target.
It's alright. We've got Overwatch. Overwatch, and I think it's too far away to get us anyway. So it's our Overwatch weekend over here. Okay. I think we can save these civilians next turn. This guy, come towards me. Or... okay. I won't complain. I won't complain. Alright, he can see one. That means if I move my assault up here, he can probably see both. Perfect. And we'll go for the... it's not a finishing blow.
Run 'em down. I got you. Go.
Let's decide after a couple shots who we really want. Remember, there are thin men out. Engineers are not particularly hardy beasts. Let's just get hollow targeting on this one. Ah, beautiful. Hollow targeting. The medic should have a decent shot of finishing it off.
Damn it! Dead in the water here, Commander.
If not the medic, then the scout. Okay, we know which one we really want to kill. God, guys. Tell me I can hit one. This is why we use flush, people. Guaranteed. And executioner for the win. Whew. That was the very limit. I don't think we opened ourselves up to being quashed by the thin men. Okay, that was close, but what is that? Oh. Do I need to reload? Not quite. I don't know where these thin men are. We really want zombies to die. And we'll have to reload our shiv anyway. It's cool. No one expected you to do well. Maybe worth it. It's really easy to get crits on these puppies.
Rock and roll.
On zombies. Save that for the finishing blow. Let's use the shotgun. Let's use her shot so she can reload. And yeah, there's thin men running around, making me nervous. A double poisoning would really suck at this point.
Let's rock.
Oh, gross. Or, oh yes. I will take it. And let's go ahead and use the engineer. Because his chances to score that kind of shot
My ammo's running low.
are, yeah, they don't come around all that often. Let's move this up in here. Reload it as a decoy. Oops. Look at what my silliness did. My engineer moved to where he could easily be flanked. That's a bad move. And I think it probably deserves a smoke grenade. Oh, I should use my medic. We'll move him up here to make for an easy target, because he has so much health. I'm suspecting the sniper overwatch doesn't mean that much at this point. However, there's definitely no reason to leave me exposed and reload. Okay. And what will you choose to shoot? Oh, curious. No, I was gonna say not my civilians. Okay. Possibly we've broken alien morale forever. Let's find out where the alien is. Say what? Now I'm really confused. Where can he go? Huh. Okay. Well, the less my troops get injured, the better.
Covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now. On watch.
We're gonna start just leapfrogging the snipers up since I think this is the last enemy. And if there is another one, then it's a whole pod, which means they won't be immediately shooting at us. Interesting. Whoa! Man, did you look out. The ship would have torn you apart. Still, ship may not be the only thing tearing you apart. Ah. Son of a beach. Yeah, brag. Brag all you want. I didn't bring any capture stuff. Because it's a terror mission. Is that it? Ah, perfect. Alright, Operation Cold Fall complete. Pretty much flying colors. There's a couple hairy moments at the beginning, but with a little rational thought and some smooth play. We stayed pretty safe the whole time, slowly eliminating the closest melee units and backing up out of range.
Our troops really
Just
came through on this
gotta
one.
play smart.
Glad everyone made it back safely.
Perfect. And our Shiv only killed 2 units out of a bunch. I managed to come back ready for action. Alright. Panic in China down 1. Nice. And I guess we'll be assaulting that crash mission sometime soon. Maybe once these 2 shivs come on board, we'll take a couple of shivs, a scout, a gunner, and some rookies, and we'll just kill as many as we can. Oh, and we'll have an assault too. Yeah, the assault will really help at the end. Alright, so I think we did a great job managing our troops appropriately. We waited on the terror mission. We waited for better troops. Thank goodness we didn't go to that crash too soon. My suggestion might be to, as soon as you see a crash, do a quick build of an alien trophy, because according to the notes, crashes last 3 days, and you can build an alien trophy in 2 if you put it on quick. And since they don't cost anything, you can just use it as a timer, and that'll give you 2 extra days of preparation for it, which you found here was like essential. I didn't do it because I thought there would be a terror mission, but when the terror mission popped up, wow, I could actually deal with it. And I probably would have had a less useful soldier roster for that terror mission if I had gone on the crash early. So my suggestion, wait till the very last moment to commit your forces, because you never know where they're going to have to go, especially in the last third of the month. And especially because crashes are bonus missions. Nothing happens if you don't go. You get a little extra stuff if you do, or maybe a lot of extra stuff. But crashes aren't mandatory. The mandatory missions, remember, the missions that will beat you, that will cause you to lose the game, are terror missions, abduction missions, and yeah, that's actually it. The ones that raise panic. And of course you want to be able to intercept UFOs, like I'm not going to be able to, but I am taking care of that. I will have an active, and I wouldn't have been able to intercept this hunter UFO anyway. I'm not even sure why it showed up, because I shot down the hunter UFO, the one hunter UFO that came, but maybe that like caused another one to spawn or something. I don't know. Anyway, we end up with 1 panic, but I have like no panic in that continent already. So, alright, I think we've covered enough for this. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you finally got to see a terror mission that I didn't skip. You want to remember shotguns, executioner, infantry, really good for finishing off those chrysalids. And of course the Shiv adds a lot of versatility. Thankfully there were no cyber discs, but we had heat ammo to deal with that. And yeah, I suppose I will be seeing you next time. Thank you again for watching. Take care.